It'll be the Bulls off the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman, and it's Gilmore in at the center. Now here's Jordan, the three. Rebounded by Howard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
McGrady kicks to Howard. Check his screen on Pippen. Here's Hill. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Now, here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jordan. Misses the three. Here's Orlando now. Now Howard. Up top, Shaq. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Hardaway with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Rodman. Back to Jordan. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Outside, Jordan. Over Hill. A new 14 for the Bulls. McGrady against Pippen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
O'Neal inside. Over Gilmore. And then Chicago with the rebound.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. No good. That would have tied it. Magic leading by 3. Bobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Here's Pippen. Hill with some nice D.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's McGrady. Buries it from three-point range.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pippen feeling it out a bit. The shot missing. Hill with some nice D. Pass to McGrady. And stolen by Jordan. Throws it up high. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Hardaway. Howard setting the pick for Hardaway. It's stolen by Rodman. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Howard in the post. Pippen on him. Good.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with the high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Now, here's Jordan. He has yet to score. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Pippen. Hill with some nice D. Orlando leading by 8. McGrady outside. Now Howard. Defended by Rodman. Howard kicks to McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Jordan. Over McGrady. Here's Gilmore. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
That's good from Howard on the assist by McGrady. Howard's got 6 points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
And Orlando making a change here. Turkoglu's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. Butler's checked in. Jordan against McGrady. Outside Jordan. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Hardaway with it. Butler covering. Turkoglu, a screen on Jordan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Rodman. And Shaq pulls it down.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with the height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
And Shaq with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now here's Jordan. Nothing on the board. Left side, Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
O'Neal on the wing. Rodman covering. Shaq down low. Working on Rodman.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pippen outside. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Turkoglu. Howard trying to free himself up. O'Neal kicks to Turkoglu. Down low. Here's Howard. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hardaway against Butler. Rodman with a screen on Turkoglu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Chicago timeout call.
Vucevic checked in for Dwight Howard. Love check in for the Bulls. Orlando on D. They lead by 14.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Chicago. It's a pick by Love. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Vucevic is screen on Love. And that one's good. McGrady.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Hardaway with it. Butler covering, and he gets the bucket. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Orlando?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Turkoglu passes to O'Neal. Hardaway dishes to McGrady. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game for the Magic. Howard's checked in for Vucevic. Lewis comes in for O'Neal. And it's Anderson in for Tracy McGrady. .144 left here in the opening quarter. Howard with this screen on Pippen. From deep, Turkoglu.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Bulls making a change here. Sloan's checked in. Magic leading by 19. Lewis outside. Now here's Turkoglu. He's tightly guarded. Deflects the pass. Here's Butler. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
But it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
56 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Rose. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Bulls trail by 21.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
Here's Skiles. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
Lewis is out there with Howard. And there's Anderson. Then it's Turkoglu. And it's Skiles in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Clock is at 3. Rose. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Turkoglu outside. Lets it go from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Turkoglu's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Rose. They set the pick. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good by Gilmore.
He is putting in work right to the rim. Defense had no answer.
Here's Skiles. He's covered by Rose. Here's Sloan. Still without a basket. Now Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Howard. He's got 6, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. Bulls making a switch here. Free throw no good for Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Orlando with the ball. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Butler against Hill. Pass to Howard. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Sloan. No scoring in this one. And they'll get another chance. Theus, the pass to Butler. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Here's Skiles. Inside. Howard, the pass to Skiles. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 20.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Theus. Back to Butler. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
And Orlando making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Theus. Here's Sloan. Love outside. Here's Theus. Another shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Gilmore's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Theus. Scoreless thus far. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Marcus Gilmore. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Turkoglu comes in for Anderson. So he gets them both. Magic leading by 18. Banchero outside. And here's Turkoglu from the arc in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And not a shot you see often from Turkoglu, showing off his skills there.
Love with the screen for Pippen. Here's Gilmore, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Orlando making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Howard. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Hedo Turkoglu. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Magic leading by 20. Takes the 3. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pippen, the pass to Theus. Over Banchero. And again, no good by Chicago. To the inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
The Bulls making a switch here. Kukoc is checked in. Free throw, no good for McGrady.
In watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Back to you. Taking that long view approach. Okay, thank you, Allie. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago.
Joakim Noah.
Here's Theus. Nothing on the board. Noah with a screen on Hill. Down low. Pocket 6. And finished off by Noah.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Theus. After the Magic pick up 2. Outside Jordan. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Magic leading by 23. Stolen by Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. A nice shot by Theus.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
It's so important in this league, quickly turning defense into offense.
McGrady, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Third team foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Here's Jordan. He has yet to score. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Orlando leading by 22. McGrady outside. Vucevic setting the pick for McGrady. Over in the corner, Banchero. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Jordan with a screen on Vucevic. Pippen for three. Banchero grabs the board. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. The shot by McGrady, no good. Outside Pippen. Pass to Theus. Noah the screen. Shoots from the high post. Yep, that one goes in there. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Banchero outside. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 20. On the wing, Kukoc. Jordan against McGrady. Pass to Pippen. The three. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 7.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Jordan against McGrady. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Floats it up for Pippen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Banchero. 5 points in the game. They could use a bucket. And it's Theus with the rebound. Bulls trail by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Pippen on the wing. McGrady covering. It's Pippen with the drive. Outside for Jordan. Noah with a screen for Jordan. Orlando grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. And he drops it in from the low post.
The high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. The Magic making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Orlando with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Hill passes to O'Neal. Hill a screen on Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. Hardaway, no good. Bulls trail by 13. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Kicks it out to Rodman. Here's Theus. Shoots over Vucevic, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. They need this one, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
2 shots.
And that one misses. Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jordan. Noah kicks to Pippen. Noah with a screen for Pippen. Noah against Vucevic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Love seeing Noah seek out his offense, attracting the D's attention there in the process.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left here in the second. McGrady with the ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That'll do it for the first half. Magic lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Orlando leading by 11. So for Chicago right now, we've got Rodman. He's out there with Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, home in the paint. Now here's Howard. O'Neal looking around. 3 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rodman grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Jordan against McGrady. Outside Hardaway. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 11. Howard with the steal. That's tipped. Deep 2 from Pippen. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now, here is Jordan. Outside Pippen. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep three. They get it again.
And this game has been all about Gilmore. He's an intimidator down low, and they're having no luck finding someone willing to play the kind of physical defense it takes to stop the A-Train.
Here are the Magic now. The Bulls getting the bucket.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert it.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Shaq misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Magic leading by 7. McGrady kicks to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Magic. O'Neal misses. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's the pass to Jordan. Over McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here are the Magic now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Howard. Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Gilmore. He's guarded by Hill. And that foul is called on Grant Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Theus. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5, and he is always in help position.
Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked. Rodman in the post. He's guarded by Hill. Jordan against McGrady. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jordan. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and
oh, Shaq climbs the ladder.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays? Shaq on attack.
Pass to Jordan. Fires it up. Rebound by the Magic. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hill against Pippen. Hill kicks to Howard. It's back to Hill. Howard setting the pick for Hill. Inside, 13 feet away. The shot, no good. Rodman with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 5. Jordan outside. Open for 3. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. outside Hill. McGrady outside. It's deflected. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Fades. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
And that one's good. McGrady.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
Pippen finds Jordan. Over McGrady. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Michael Jordan.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Got a hand on it. Here's Theus. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside Hardaway. McGrady outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 7th assist in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
I'm open right here.
6 to shoot. Jordan up top. McGrady covering. Magic leading by 5. Into the lane. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Theus the pass to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. For 3. Drills it from outside. Pippen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Bulls. To the paint, here's O'Neal. O'Neal showing no mercy.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Chicago calls timeout. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Hill. And Chicago also making a switch. Butler's checked in. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 6. Pass to Butler. Rodman with a screen on Hardaway. Down low. And Rodman with the slam.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Back to Turkoglu. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Hardaway kicks to Turkoglu. Howard with the screen on Pippen. And here's Turkoglu for 3. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pippen outside. Takes it inside, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
And so he makes both from the line.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Love's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Gilmore passes to Butler. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, they've shown great determination, and that speaks to the overall character of this team.
Pass to McGrady. Good on the three-point shot. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Rose looking around. And he drives in. And Rose throws it down.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
And it's Vucevic missing. Chicago trailing here. To the middle. Here's Love. Lays it up and banks it in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
And yes, it's good. Love's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Pass to Lewis, inside. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And Love throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
And he's keeping the game within striking distance. I don't know where they'd be without his shooting.
Now here's Rose to the inside. 2 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls up 4. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hill out there with Hardaway. Then it's Lewis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Turkoglu in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. Right side Hardaway. And that one, good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Hardaway up top. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic is screen on Butler. 4 on the clock. Here's Hill. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Butler kicks it to Noah. Now here's Pippen. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Vucevic, and good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
At the elbow, it's Noah. Butler against Hill. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closely, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Sloan's checked in. Hardaway dishes to Banchero. Vucevic is screen on Love. Banchero looking around to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Banchero's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Here's Pippen. It's to Sloan. Noah the screen. Down low. And finished off by Noah.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And here's Vucevic, covered by Noah. And it's Banchero missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pippen outside. And the layup falls. Pippen's got 23.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
To the middle, and stolen by Love. Outside Pippen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And the shot is good. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Noah. It's stolen by Turkoglu. Here's Hardaway. And the rejection by Love. Thea's the pass to Love. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Bob Love at the line for one.
That's good from Love. Here's Skiles. O'Neal outside. Got a piece of it and stolen by Jordan. Here's Love. Orlando grabs the miss. And here is McGrady, and it's denied. Now Love.
Magic foul call. Scott.
Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 4, Jerry Sloan.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Theus, and stolen by Howard. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Another miss by Orlando. The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan outside. Pass to Gilmore. Ball's knocked loose. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. Derrick Rose is checked in for Chicago. Bounce pass from Banchero. Off his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. McGrady up top, guarded by Jordan. The shot by McGrady, no good. Now the Bulls with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Rose. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Banchero outside. From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Outside Rose. With the drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Pippen's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
Hardaway sets a screen for Howard. O'Neal at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Theus. Back to Pippen. Rodman in the high post. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
The Magic trail by 8. McGrady outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan passes to Rodman. Gets Pippen on the wing. Over Hardaway. Pippen misses. And it's Orlando's ball. Lobbed up there for Howard. Here's Theus. Guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Theus. And here is Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Outside Hardaway. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot. Coming down hard! Watch out below. Woo!
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Hardaway with it. Outside Hill. Hardaway finds O'Neal. Shaq punishing the defense inside.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Rodman with the screen on Hill. Here's Pippen. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. The Magic called timeout. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Third team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Bulls leading by 10. Pippen outside. Here's Theus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And it's Orlando's ball. Now, here is McGrady. Layup, no good. It's stolen by Hill. McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Bulls making a switch here. Love's checked in.
At the line for your Magic. Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
Free throw good, McGrady. And McGrady drops them both. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Jordan. Then it misses.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
From about 19, nails the jumper.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Love outside. Outside Jordan. Yeah, that goes in. The Magic trail by 8. McGrady right side. And the shot goes in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Doesn't get that one.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, this is where you are going to lean on your go-to scorer.
From 18 feet away, it misses. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Love draws the double. From 17 feet away.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 7. Beyond the arc, it's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
They're going to have to act quickly right here.
Does not go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Reggie Theus.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And down goes the three. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. Now it's time for our player of the game.